Hey guys, Craig Thomas here from Nelson, New Zealand, and I'm just here to do a review on the Build Your Empire University training platform. So, a bit on my background. I've been a heavy diesel mechanic, field service technician for 8 years. Been in a lot of places over New Zealand, travelled around for my job. Um, yeah, basically worked on anything and everything, worked with a lot of people, and I kind of just got to that stage in my career where I wanted something different. My job wasn't really looking after me, wasn't looking after my body for sure, wasn't really looking after my family, apart from a paycheck. I felt a bit broken. I felt bored. I felt like I didn't really have a sense of belonging. It was more just for the customer and my boss, basically, and I was just the monkey in between. So, coming across the online space and the Build Your Empire University, I was just scrolling through Facebook one day, um, like we all do in our smoko breaks, and I come across an ad about a tradie getting out of his trade and into the online space. I rejected it for a long time. I just followed him, and one day, one day after a shitty rainy week in Wellington, I just had enough, and I was like, right, I need to see what this is about. I don't care what it is, as long as it can help me get out of my job. I'm all in. So jumped into the training platform, um, and just started going through the online training. And I did have a lot of skepticism at first, just because I'd never done anything online, didn't really have anything good um, with the online space and social media. Like, I've never done anything like that before. It was completely out of my comfort zone. Um, and I think with a lot of us, it's sort of passed down from our parents. Like, the internet wasn't around in their days, so it kind of passes down to us when they think that it can't be done. But many people are out there already doing it, so a lot of skepticism there. But after actually experiencing the platform, it's been a total 180 for me. Like, my whole life's changed, and like I don't say that lightly. It's been a huge change, with my personal development, with my skills online, taking videos, photography, um, all that stuff. Like, it's been a total difference from, turning spanners to doing this. And I couldn't have done it without the training platform, because it related to me a lot, because I did some of my apprenticeship with online training. So this is pretty easy. You just transfer over, and it's step by step. Um, anybody could understand it. And the biggest thing for me was the community on here on the BYU. It's huge, and we're all a good bunch of people building each other up, and encouraging people, and setting a fire underneath people, just to build them up and support them. And I don't feel like we have that a lot in a job anymore. In a job, it's go to work, get the paycheck, come home, try and put a face on for your family, and pay the bills, and then sleep and do it all over again. So the community for me is the biggest part. Like, I love everybody in this community, and it's just a huge thing for me. And another thing for me is the sense of belonging. I feel like I'm out there helping people to try and do the same as what we're doing, showing them something different, showing them how to um, believe in themselves. And it's nothing. You don't have to read into it too much. It's just we don't realize how much we can accomplish until something like this is put in front of us. This opportunity. Um, So yeah, and to project 12 months from now, I don't know. Like, I mean, I've come so far. I've been with the BYU for 8 months now, and getting into my personal development, um, like I said, my skills, all that sort of stuff. Like, it's just been a full 180 what's happened, and I'm just blown away by this opportunity and the community and the training platform. It's huge for me. And the other big thing for me is that the people that have made this training platform and made this possible are still in the business today. They're still here. They're still with us on the coaching calls and the team meetings and all that stuff. They're still here. It's not like at your job where you can't even reach your boss because he's so far up the food chain. That's another big thing for me. And to anyone that's sitting on the fence, all I say is, what have you got to lose? We've got a 7-day trial for $1, and you can see exactly what we do in this online space